Just right here, right here. Are you done? That's Olive. I had to start because she wouldn't shut the hell up. Everybody like the stream. Like Olive screams. Everyone needs to rewind to hear Olive screams. Nobody farted. I'm gonna try and send a gift to my realtor. This one. Okay. Nobody farted. We're playing mini ninjas today. We're just gonna be chill. Just gonna be chill. Nothing crazy. If you guys want to hear Olive complain, you can rewind to the beginning of the stream. She complained for a while. Heard who farted? Nobody farted. 8 o'clock. Everything is... Oh my. Oh, I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, it's fixed now.
Long ago, when the evil samurai warlord was...
We'll skip cutscenes. Everyone needs to make sure to tell me if it's too loud or anything. I was just holding her. Let's see. I wonder what I should do for this challenge. I don't know. I kind of want to challenge myself. We could try and not use our main weapons, I guess. Like, only use it for... Only using it for, like, traveling and hitting barrels and stuff, but I can't use it. So maybe use anything else. We could try that. What are you doing to that poor dog? I was just holding her. Like, she was perfectly fine. I took her eye goobies off, and she does really well for that. But she just didn't want to sit in my lap anymore. Oh, well, basically, like a no use our main weapon, like Hero's sword. I can't use it to, like, attack enemies. Like, I can use this attack, because it's a stun attack. But I don't know, I might. Maybe I'll have to use it later. We'll see. Not like attack-wise. Like, I can't do this on an enemy. I can use this, just the stun attack. And then I can use this, which is the shuriken. I use them thick. I can use bombs to run away.
Oh, so you finally the ninja now.
I already failed. Let's try again. Oh no, it restarts the whole thing. Okay, what if we did do a no running challenge? Like, just not run. I don't know if that would be enough. Maybe no running or jumping. Jumping is pretty important in this game, though. How many jumps would it take? I mean, like... So jumping, you would have to do, like, a wall run. Running up a wall, that requires a jump. Jumping over gaps. This should be short. I know, right? Okay, yeah, how about that? Let's restart. No running or jumping. Like, I could click A to get out of, like, texts, but no running or jumping. So I'm literally just wandering like this everywhere. Do you think the jump counts when he does that little hop when he slices? I missed you guys. I was like pretty busy with stuff over the weekend. It was pretty constant. Barely had time to watch YouTube. I was up at like between 5 and 6 a.m. every day, and I went to bed at like 9 or 10 p.m. Took a nap one of those days.
Oh, now.
Okay.
The block
Draw.
breaking stun will only last for a short time.
See that? I think that doesn't have to count.
Excellent. Now follow up with a quick attack.
Like, only if I
Very
personally
good, hero. You
jump.
have done well. Of
Like, he
course,
can't
you
help
deserve
it.
worse. Defend yourself.
They're so small, I guess.
Excellent. You're improving,
Why I
young one.
can't
Oh,
hit
you
those
can
things
rest.
anymore? I don't know.
It's-
You're still
You
moderator.
know what, hero? You'd better get up the hill. Go fetch him and return.
No unnecessary movements here. No extra jumping for speed. I wonder how long this would take. I played Among Us when it first came out. So long ago. And then I stopped playing it. When I actually had a physical group of friends. Okay, so this would be our first hurdle, right? I have to press A or else we can't go much farther. Because I don't even have a special attack yet, so there's no way I can go up. I wonder if we should count that. Like, what is that skill called? Is it called, like, a... Well, I know a wall jump's coming up, and we kind of have to do that. We have failed. So that's one necessary jump. We got the sound glitch, everyone. Here. Sort of jump counter. Text. Somebody help me spell necessary. Like, for sure, there's one jump necessary. Maybe we'll just say jumps. We'll do a no jump thing. So, obviously wall climbing we can do. Wall run I think should be fine. Just as long as like we attach ourselves to the wall and not like jump up on the wall and then do the wall run, because that counts as jumping. Let's see here. Okay. Drink. I'll just put it up here. Sure. Oh, the word jump looks weird. Ha. Continue. Okay. So of course just pressing the jump button, which is A, to do a jump counts. Wall jumps count. I'm gonna add running in there. Just because. Wall runs are okay. Climbing a wall. As long as it's like... See how this is too high. Like, the attack won't work. Oh my god! I didn't have to click the thing for that. Did you see that? So... I can't... Never mind. I can also attack. Maybe if it's like at an angle? Wonder how that worked. Maybe it's because it was going for something. So in that case, I would have to come all the way over here. Where there's stairs. Oh my god. You don't have to jump anyway because there's stairs. Here. I'm gonna change the name of this. Mini ninjas, no jump, splash, run, run, and challenge. It's a challenge. It's definitely E-N-G-E. Yeah, okay. And then in the, run, slash, jump, challenge. Is it E-N-G-E? Rules. No. No jumping or running allowed. Meaning no press. No unnecessary. A or B button presses. Allowed. Attacks. Stuns. Pressing. A. Attacks, runs, wall, climbs. Without jumping to start. Slash runs. That looks good. I'll bugger it. You'll figure it out once you're done. Yeah, once you're done. Okay. Let's start from scratch. Change profile. Let's delete that one. Let's delete this one. Create. Kunimichi. Okay, let's fix the audio real quick. Let's make this hard difficulty, just because. So this is just a trot. Or should I just do like this the whole time? Should I walk like this or should I just do his normal thing? Does this count as running? Maybe I should post this in the mod server or something. Or the Mini Ninja server. Hey, Liam, you know cigarettes are bad for you. My day was good. Silver. Just, I'm sorry, I have like a million things running through my head right now. I can't answer a simple question. Okay, let's pause for a second. Okay, Silver, to answer your question, I'm having a great day. We got an inspection done in the basement yesterday last minute, and it's structurally sound. So, the Silver told you to have a cigarette. So, the bank can't really complain about it, but we had to have him actually sign the piece of paper. So, he met us with us today. That's where we went to go to, and he physically signed the piece of paper, the letter that he wrote up, saying that the basement's structurally sound. So now that the bank has nothing to complain about. Okay, that's done. I'll post that there. Okay. Go back over here. Close that. Open that window again. Okay. Telephone. I've been barefoot in the parking lot. You're lucky you live in another country. Silver, I think you're doing fine on your own. That's okay, Clock. Even if you lived in the same country, you'd probably be like at least 5 hours from her. So guys, have we decided that does this count as running? Because there is a specific run that you get sprinting at your second level. I'm just wondering, does this count as running? I don't want to go to the dojo yet. Oh, and I can pick stuff up, by the way. This is running. Maybe we should make a poll. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? We can make a poll. Why is it attached to that? Okay, it's a yes or no. And I'm just gonna run around for like 5 minutes until most of you guys tell me if this is running or not. Let's full screen this. Okay. Does this count as running? Because, like, this is walking for him, for sure. But does this count? I think there's 4 of you in chat. I know Fishy's in there. At least 2 of you say yes. He's pumping his arms pretty good. Seems like he's getting off the ground. Personally, if I had a choice, I'd probably say this counts. Because, like, his feet don't really... Like, 1 foot stays on the ground here. For sure, he's walking. But he's, like, bouncing here. Personally, I am a pretty fast walker. I don't mess around when I'm walking. So, I tend to lean forward. Like, how can you press on the stick to move slow or a full tilt, but hold B gives you sprint? Let's see. As long as you don't press B, you're good. That's called running. So every time I have to attack, I have to, like, go like this, stand still, and then do this. Because he just full on goes like this. I'd say as long as I don't do this at all to go forward, maybe we should allow this. And not allow, like, the speed running strat of going like this. Because I could say that this doesn't count, but I think I could say it also counts as jumping. There are some people out there that make super slow runs. Have you seen some of those Elden Ring runs where they're using, like, the shield bash the whole time? Well, 3 people voted. Where's Fishy when you need him? Liam with your separation anxiety. Let's just say it as a do my best not to do it. I don't know where Fishy is. Let's try a do our best not to do it. But if it happens, it's like a oops. You know? Like, if I need some momentum, I can use it, but otherwise, I think I'll do my best to not use it. Liam. Uh-oh. Oh, good. I'm about to say.
Oh, so you finally decided the ninja must out. Well done, Hiro. This time our assistant will all... Very good, Hiro. You have done well. Or...
Only pressing the A when prompted. Ow.
Excellent. You're improving, young one. Oh, you can rest for a moment. You must hurry. Oh, it's... You know what? Go fetch.
I couldn't take a nap today. I was too excited. You were knackered. Oh, crap. See, like that. It's like a, oh no. Ooh, do shaking trees count? Maybe I should minimize my want to shake trees. Bushes should be okay. Because to shake the tree, you have to jump up onto the tree. And we don't want to do that. Hearsay. Liam, you took a nap? Lucky. Should I be able to collect things? That would only make it harder later. This is on hard difficulty also. I do see a deleted chat, Silver, just saying. Like I can't shake these trees. Because I have to jump onto the tree to shake it. See, I had to press A there. Since I was directly on the wall. I'm gonna say it's fine. And any attack hero does, he jumps. Just to get him that extra boost. I'm gonna be saving anywhere I can also, by the way. So this is our first necessary jump, I think. But I wonder if we could do it without the momentum of a jump. Or like, of a... That would be a no. Ooh, I like died. So I need momentum and I need to jump. So I'm going to count this as 2 jumps. perfect way to... Oh yeah, by the way, this game doesn't pick up like half the button presses. Forgot to mention that. They need to fix that in the remake of this game. Okay, so before I do anything else, let's go to OBS and jumps. I'm gonna do that as 2. Here. Hmm. If I stand still, he doesn't really jump as much. Ooh, do level ups count? Should I avoid leveling up? He jumps in the air. Maybe I should write down everything that makes him jump. Oh, pen. You think level ups are fine because they're involuntary? Time equals... What is that? Silver, I don't know what those are. His special attacks also make him jump. Should I just avoid special attacks altogether? Haha, the audio. Okay. What's with the cows? See, wall jump. Move into the gap and press A while moving towards the cliff side. Keep pressing A to jump to the top of the cliff. So, let's mess with this a bit. Because, of course, I won't need momentum, but maybe if I stop and get onto the wall during the highest peak of the jump, because maybe, let's say we just 1, 2, 3, and then I'd arrow upwards, but I wonder if 1, 2, hold on, I'm just playing around here. 1, oh. Oh, he did that in 1 jump. Well, 2 jumps. That was 2 jumps. Wonder if the audio fixed itself. Here. Ah! So he jumped up, climbed up the wall, and then jumped over. So that's 2 jumps. And then he just connected from there. I'll count that as 2 jumps. So we'll turn this to 4. Okay. My best friend. Move against the wall and press A to run up the wall and grab the ledge. So basically pressing A makes him run up the wall. That's what the game says it as. So as long as I am holding this, we should be okay. I'm not going to count that as a jump. Oof. I'm gonna have to... That one... I don't think I count that, because they count it as a wall run. Especially if you're way up against a wall like that.
Excellent. Before you continue... Oh, Futo. Very good, Futo. Not the
Wow, your
usual way.
sister's gonna be a well-traveled person. Wonder if he runs. Oh god, yeah, I think I'd count that as a run. That looks familiar.
You know, hero, I have taught many in the way of the ninja, but centuries have passed since one has shown promise in the way of the magical Kuji arts. You are the first pupil I have ever had, in fact, with such a gift. Kuji magic will allow you to tap into the natural energy flowing through the plane of spirits which exist in parallel to our own. First, I would like you to conceal yourself as only a ninja can. Go and hide yourself in that tall grass over there. Now, see my assistant standing up the path. While staying in the tall grass, sneak up on him and attack him from behind. Attacking targets like this will deal extra damage and be unblocked. Excellent, hero. Defeat now. Focus the unstable and that more.
So this is the power attack here. And when I press and hold it for him specifically, he jumps. Now this is necessary. I think I'm going to count this as a jump. So I'm going to try and avoid this attack. I'm going to count it on the counter. but
You show great
I think we'll
promise
avoid
here.
that special attack,
Note that
unfortunately.
passing into the plane of spirits in this way consumes some of the we have counted.
Wonder if Futo walks faster. And he walks like the same rate. That caboose, though. It intentionally maneuvers Hero above the crowd to be able to connect to as many enemies as possible. So it helps him jump. If he jumps up, it helps him get to a direct line to an enemy instead of going around. I think I'm gonna count that. If it was a leave the floor scenario, I would probably not even attempt this challenge or just count every single time I do an attack. And he jumps. And I have to slowly and meticulously go through this video. Oh, I still have to count it. I have to get that counter up and running again. Why? What did I do? Help? I flippin' full screen my OBS and I don't know how to get rid of it. Son of a gun. Oh my god. Not that button. Alt F4. No, I don't want to exit. Clock! You monster! You're lucky they gave me a pop-up or else this stream would end and I would have no mercy. You fool! I can't believe that worked, you fool! Why, thank you. Oh, does that count? Give me the blue orb. Back to walking we go. Yeah, so, my OBS is now permanently full screened. Yeah, geez, Clock, please wash your hands.
I have a very when the ninja master spell.
If you're a face toucher like I am, please wash your hands. I don't even know why I'm going that way. I don't need to. I'm gonna say falling doesn't count. What should we do about using your hat boat? 'Cause I'm gonna have to use it. And is our goal to, like, just go and beat the game or try and get all the spells while we're at it? I think our goal should just be to beat the game first. And then, like, if we're really up to it, try and get the spells without running or jumping like that. Welcome back, Clock. We hope you washed your hands. Well, Clock, that's because you... Hey, so funny. That's because you garden. That's probably why your hands are always dirty. Guys, we are so excited about this house. Just gonna start talking about it. So we had the guy come out yesterday, and he was very nice, and he was able to take some time out of his very extremely busy schedule because of all the tornadoes that have been happening around us to come out and check out the crack in the basement. We don't know yet. We literally just got the paperwork that the underwriter's been asking us for like 2 weeks now. And he says that the basement is structurally sound. It's not like the basement's gonna fall over or anything and the whole house is gonna fall down. And he says all we gotta do is just dig a hole ourselves and seal the outside of the crack first, and then do it best with what we can, and just get in there and seal the crack with, I don't know, epoxy or something like that. He's a very nice guy. And our realtor's like, so do you want to come do it? And he's like, F no. Even if I wasn't busy, I do not want to do that. So that was pretty funny. Oh my god, Clock. Yeah, he was really honest. He was just so comfortable with us, and I kid you not, guys. So the basement has all these plywood panels along the walls, and that's where the water was coming in. That's where the crack was. The crack we were worried about. So there's a decent sized crack on the foundation. He's like, So he takes one panel off, and he's like, I don't see any crack. You want me to take this other panel off? And we're like, yes, please. And he takes the panel off, and it reveals stairs. There's more stairs. And he's like, well, here's your crack. And it's like all kind of vertical along the side. And he's like, well, this is where your water's coming through. So what you do is you take like a file and file in there as best you can, and then epoxy all up in there. Dig a massive hole on the outside, epoxy that side, and then let it dry or whatever, and then go on the inside, epoxy that. And then when you're ready, go to the other crack that's not structural to the house at all. The house is over here. That's where the crack is, over there. And just drill some big ass holes and put rebar through it, and then fill that up with cement, and it should be solid as ever. And I was like, that is so awesome.
With it. Excellent, hero. Enemies will find you will also.
Does this count?
Well done. Your training is.
Oh, we check for corpses, don't worry. No, they go to the front of the house. So basically what he said that these stairs were for is when the house was built in the 30s, so when they used coal to heat houses, they used those stairs to be able to go down, and there was like this extra hole that was covered up with plywood. That was the coal chute. So they'd use those stairs to get to the coal heating element in the house. Start shoveling coal in there. Liam, I am just reading these comments. You are extremely childish. Yeah, basically like an outside cellar entrance. But what the owners did is they built a porch over top of it and then just boarded it up with plywood. So there's that. So that's getting torn down when we move in. Immediately. Cleaning out the basement, and then we're going to do some outside work to the house and then dig a massive hole. Because basically, I want to seal the house as best I can before I start ripping everything apart. Because what if I take out the carpet or the insulation and it's still leaking, and then it just leaks right on the wood and makes wood rot, and it's a pain. So I think the best thing we can do is take our days after work and dig a massive hole and seal up the foundation first, and then we have to re-irrigate the gutters because he didn't irrigate them properly, so the gutters just go straight back down on the foundation too. So what we gotta do is we gotta have those gutters flow out. Yeah, it's to do with the... Well, the heat... There might be some pipes down there or something like that. Our best bet is clay pipes, which at this point, you know, they're trashed. They're from the 30s. It's over with. So we gotta go down there, put some PVC, put gravel, some PVC pipe, cover that up with gravel, and then cover that with dirt, and irrigate that through to the front of the house, and then figure out some other way with the other gutters on the other side of the house. And he's like, I'm gonna be all honest here, even if your gutters were clean, they're too small for this house. Because the way that the roof is angled, it's just shooting right off the roof anyway. And I'm like, well, I don't have the money for new gutters. I could clean the gutters. Clean the gutters, irrigate them properly away from the house while we're doing the foundation seal work. And then start shoveling all the shit out of the house. And then we should be okay. I'm a baby, bada bop, bada baby, bada bop. Not really if it's going directly onto the driveway. On the other side, I could see it being okay, but it's not far enough away from the... Yeah, like chicken wire. It's just not far enough away from the house. Yeah, getting them redone properly. Eventually, when we have the money for it. But I'm going to be spending most of my money somewhere else. I died! No! No! Yeah. Fudge the others till I get cash. But I basically just want to seal the cracks, fix the roof, tear all this shit out of there, rent a dumpster, then see how much money I have left. Order some cabinets. For the kitchen. Order the cabinets for the kitchen. Well, I appreciate that, Liam and Clock. Keep the whole place clean and dry, and then the rest will probably... Absolutely. Exactly. And even the guy who was like, order some things to keep the dampness out. Throw a dehumidifier in there. And we're like, yup. Prevent the sub pump from going back down there, which means like just buy a PVC pipe and direct it out towards the front of the house. And we're like, yup. Like, everything we said to the bank that we were gonna do to fix it, he basically was like, yeah, that's exactly what you should do. And don't worry, I'll do my best to video when I can for you guys. I'll do my best posting. I'm gonna try and post once a week, but we'll see how it goes. I really have to be very diligent about time frames with this house. Sub pump, like, isn't the drain large amount of water from the basements? We just gotta make sure the sub pump is draining properly. We've been having a lot of rain and storms lately, so of course that's not helping our cause with the water flow into the basement, but nobody is there taking care of the house. You have to remember this. No one's renting the house. The owner lives in a completely different state. The only thing he's paying for is someone to mow the grass. Like, the foliage is going out of control. So it's kind of our job. And he's like, I'm not paying for anything else. The house is already worth a car at this point. Like, I'm not doing anything else. We've done all we can do. Just, it's your problem. And I'm like, well, the problem I'm fine with. I want the problem. The bank doesn't want me to have the problem. And now the bank has a paper saying the problem is not bad. It's not a bad problem to have. Wait for the rainy season to pass and let the damage take place. It could have got... I mean, the house has been up since February, so it's kind of in our favor. It's basically like if he wants to wait for someone to do an all-cash job or not. Oh my god, I should have saved. I don't think I have anything in my pocket if I get hurt. Fuck. I'm gonna die again. To renegotiate if you're doing the work and the weather had do over. See, the problem with it, we would probably try and renegotiate. Like, I was even saying to my realtor, I'm like, I'm fine with him fixing the problem and then me even paying him afterwards, or taking even more off the credit than what it was worth just to give him his money back and then some. But I mean, he's pretty much like, I've done all I can do. I don't want to take care of this anymore. Oh. Oh, fudge. Make sure I count that jump in a minute. No bushes or anything either. Yeah, even the contractor guy, he's like, you've got like $40,000 worth of work ahead of you at least. And I was like, I know. We want to do this. And that's like construction math. So you can just imagine. I don't even know what that is in euros. Basically. Scum. And we were talking to the contractor and we're like, oh, you know this guy? And he's like, yeah. And we're like, does he have money to fix it? Nope. Thought that was funny. $1 to €1, right? You go $1 to €1. Oh, the euros are actually cheaper. So let's say, hold on. Sterling. I don't know what it is. So, let's go on the high end. 40,000 US dollars is 37,000 euros. Because euros are on the low end right now. Last updated May 1:21 a.m. UTC. I don't know what UTC is. I don't know, just in case. So 37,000 euros would be the work. So let's say if the house was 60, well, I'm basically paying 68,000. 3,000 less at 40,000. So I'm gonna say high end. I'm gonna say close to probably 55,000 euros is what I'm spending on this house. 63,000 euros. I think that's what I'm gonna say this house is what we're paying for. Give me a second, and I will. Just to mess you up, clock, I will do it in yen. I didn't count that jump anyway. Go to OBS. And then I gotta go jumps 6. And then, what if I did, Alt 5? Windows 5? No. Here I go. Yen. Here we go. Dollar to euro. Okay, so $1 equals 157.41 Japanese yen. So 68,000 US dollars is equal to 10.7 million Japanese yen. Just in case you're wondering. British pounds. Guess it would be under E, wouldn't it? Euro. So, ooh, I was even more conservative. So my house is worth 62,900 euros. Or 10.7 million yen. Do we want it in rubles? I'll put it in rubles. Rubles. 6 million rubles. 6 million rubles. I can buy at least 12 donuts. Yeah. 10 million yen. 6 million rubles. 62,000 pounds. Hey, Stray. How you doing, Stray? They don't use euros? What do they use? They use pounds. They use British pounds. It's like a, I'm gonna say 2-bedroom, 1 bathroom with a rec room. Nice sized living room. Big basement. Detached garage. I'd be rich in Japan right now. Hey, we made it to the next level. How come you don't see it here? How far behind am I? Very far behind. Oh my god. I need to fix that. Hold on. Why? Oh, that's okay. That's why I don't play in that resolution. It crashes. Also, if Fishy, if you're here, Sterling, you know, like I said earlier. Oh, no, I didn't. Sterling. Pound sterling. 53,000 pounds. 53,000 pounds sterling. But of course, I'm not paying all that outright, so. I know, right? Also, I downloaded Oblivion. I'll be playing this on Sunday morning. In case anybody wants to join my Sunday stream. The damn, I'd have that place easy. Yeah, I know, right? You have to tell all the banks that though. Why don't we end with some cookie clicker? Cookie clicker. Yeah. Look at all these cookies. All the cookies. I hate that it doesn't do like a. I've harvested 2 sugar lumps. Interesting. What do I do with the sugar lumps? Alright, clock. Is Oblivion like multiplayer, Liam? Or are you just saying you watched the stream? Ah, don't play me like that. What do I do with the sugar lumps? Oh, I don't know what that did. I should just have this running in the background. Maybe I should level up the maybe I should ascend. Let's see here. Let me scooch closer to the computer here. Let's just relax. Let's just chill. I could focus more on the chats right now. No, I haven't seen it yet. Should I watch it right now? I'll watch it right now. While you guys are watching my cookie clicker screen. Mm. Not buying a Lowe's card. My god, that is severely loud. I'm watching it right now. $10 years ago? Here's my stats. This song is a bop clock. I don't know why I hadn't seen it yet. Ah! Ah! I get a wizard tower. Got that wizard tower bewitched. That song was quite the bop. You weren't lying. That's awesome, clock. Look at my clicking skills go. I bet you can hear them. Bewitched. Have one wizard tower. Wizard tower is so expensive. Ow! I just punched my desk. Trying to pull my blanket out from under the wheel. That hurt. Hope you heard that. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Look at that spamming! And it doesn't even really seem to be looking like it's doing anything. Oh, maybe. Look how many cookies. Look how many cookies I've handmade. No, I pulled my blanket out from under the wheel of my chair and I slammed my hand into the bottom of the desk. It hurt a lot. Of course I'll buy 10 factories. Why wouldn't I buy 10 factories? And a bank. Why not? Nah, it's okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get off too. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty wiped. I think I'll try and stream Saturday morning. As far as I'm aware, I'm not doing anything Saturday. So I think Saturday morning and Sunday morning I'll do streams. Yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna try and go for. We'll do Oblivion on the weekend. I won't try and bore you. And keep you updated on the house as well. But we're as updated as we're gonna get right now. I haven't even told my family what's going on. So, yeah, we're gonna end it here. Our challenge is like makeshift bullshit anyway, so we'll see. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you guys that came and saw me and said hi today. I appreciate it. Even if I'm not playing Fallout Shelter. I appreciate it. Anyway. So we'll see you on the weekend. I'll keep you updated. I'll let you know on Friday. I always say that, but I never do. But I'll let you know on Friday if I'm gonna do it or not. Thank you guys. You have a great morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time it is for you. I hope it's a good one. And I'll keep you updated. Adios.